What up, folks? Bringing another one. Now, this one I'm calling Stop Being Emotionally Attached to Shit. Stop being emotionally attached to fucking movement. Stop being emotionally attached to fucking celebrities. Stop being emotionally attached to motherfucking politician or whatever party you support. Because guess what? None of these motherfuckers know you from a grain of fucking salt. Yes, I'm sorry to tell you the fucking truth, but that is it. They don't know you from a grain of fucking salt. So stop being emotionally attached to these motherfuckers and emotional things and shit like that, because all you're doing is putting more stress on yourself and people around you, because you're so fucked up because things ain't going your way. I don't even like talking about this type of shit. Why? Because people just don't see the fucking game that's being ran on them. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, the game that's being ran on people right now is not even funny. They're playing with your fucking emotions. Your emotions. If you ever watched the Simpson episode where Bart was it was like, damn it, what do you call it? It was an episode where I guess they were trying to recruit Bart to join the army, and they were doing like subliminal messaging, but at the same time they're doing brainwash. If you watch that episode, that will give you a full understanding of how shit is played out on TV. These fucking people know how to play with your emotion. Everything has a meaning behind it. If you look up the word Google and look up why Google chose those fucking colors, there is a meaning behind it. It's meaning. You're going to have an emotional attachment towards it because of the fucking colors. You have to learn to stop having emotional attachment to shit, because that shit will get you fucked up, stressed out, and everything else. Like, I don't even know what to say on that part. It's just gonna get you fucked up out here because you're so emotionally attached to things, yo. Like, everything is going on is by design. It's by design. It's subliminal messaging. It's subliminally, basically, brainwashing you. You don't even know it. A lot of us are brainwashed. That's why I made that last video. The hardest thing for people to do is reprogram themselves. Reprogram the way you think. Trust me, you're gonna be woke, as they call it. No, motherfucker, you're gonna have your common sense again. Because guess what? Once you start thinking on your own and thinking for oneself, trust me, life's gonna look a lot more brighter, because you're gonna understand yourself a lot better. Be like, oh, you're trying to tell me this motherfucker been playing me this whole time? Yes, motherfucker. Just like that episode of King of the Hill. Motherfucking, I gotta find these episodes so I can show you as a reference. Hank Hill been going to the same dealership all his life buying these cars. And he's like, yeah, man, this car salesman always gives me a good deal every day, every time I come here and buy a new car. He was emotionally attached to this car salesman because he thought he was hooking up and giving him a good deal. But he later found out in his later life, he was getting screwed. He was paying over market price for every car he has bought. He wanted to whoop that dude's ass. And that's the same thing that happens to all these cult movements. Waco, who else they got out here? Any fucking cult movement, motherfuckers, once motherfuckers start, I ain't even gonna say the word woke, I'm gonna say having common sense again and start thinking for themselves, that's when you start realizing, like, oh shit, I've been a dumbass all this time. Yes. Watch the movie The Butler. The Butler explains it too. His son was out there fighting for a lot of shit. He never agreed with it. All he wanted to do was work and be that yes man. Later in life, in his old age, he finally found out what his son was really fighting for. And that's how a lot of people are when they find out they have fucking common sense. But like I said, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off. Stop being emotional attached to shit, man. Keep pushing through the bullshit. Peace.